For Brian and his older brother Chris, their fascination with American Ninja Warrior began as teenagers.
When I was in high school, we started building stuff outside.
Soon, Chris would go on to American Ninja Warrior fame, but Brian would have to sit out on the sidelines until he turned 21.
I always knew that my time would come, and I wanted to be ready for that.
Last month, before his big debut, he watched his brother Chris tackle the course, only to be shocked by his surprising failure.
After I saw Chris fall, my heart dropped, but there was part of me that was like, now you have to do this.
And boy, did he do it with a stunning run in qualifying, emerging from his brother's shadow.
I would have loved it if he could have made it with me, but I suppose this is more motivation now for me to do well.
Even though he's a rookie, Brian qualified into the Baltimore finals with the 12th fastest time. And prior to last month's performance, he was better known as Chris's younger brother. And with the way he just handled the quintuple steps, you can see the similarities with how they run the course. Older brother and course veteran Chris surprisingly went out last month in the qualifying round. And tonight, Brian finds himself in the finals without his more accomplished brother. Certainly not as the two would have liked it, but Brian is representing them both extremely well so far on this run. He had a chance to talk with Chris and incredibly proud of his younger brother, and he actually said, as good as I am, my brother is better. And nicely done on that transition. You can see him hooking his legs, preserving that upper body strength for the more taxing obstacles that lie ahead. And up next is the most treacherous obstacle in the qualifying course, the circle cross, which knocked out Brian's brother Chris.
Backswing! Freeze!
And where Chris failed, Brian succeeded. Next up, the warp wall. And right up the warp wall, no surprise they have a warp wall at their gym. But now Chris looks concerned because here begins the most brutal stretch of the finals course. A little awkward on the jump, going with the opposite hand technique.
And look at this, no problem at all for Brian.
Look at that reach. That was incredible. 6 feet tall there. Had an advantage going from the sand ladder onto the rumbling dice.
Brian is wasting very little energy moving the rumbling dice down the track by using his momentum.
He has just the dismount left here.
Well done.
Well, that's about the same distance he saw Michael Bernardo attempt that jump earlier, but with vastly different results, hitting his face in the mat below. Now on to the body prop. This is the obstacle that has caused fits for veterans and rookies alike here in Baltimore. Brian looking to be just the 9th athlete to complete the course.
And that in order for Brian to do that, he's got to engage the muscles in his entire body. Now, if he loses concentration for a second, his muscles will relax and he will end up in the water.
And look at this quickly through the transition, just straining every muscle to make it to the end.
You know, when you engage the quad muscles, it really helps to take the pressure off the upper body and the lower calf muscle.
And a fantastic run being put together by Brian Wilczewski, and he's on his way to securing a spot in the national finals in Las Vegas.
At the top of the spider climb is a ticket to Mount Midoriyama.
And look at him flying up it.
Unbelievable. Are you kidding me? This rookie is showing Baltimore how it's done. He's going to do it. He is moving on to the national finals, and what a performance. We marveled at Brian's technique and body awareness throughout his run. Up the salmon ladder without a problem. His entire body engaged through the body prop and flying up the spider climb. A nearly flawless run for the younger Wilczewski.
Let's go to Jen, who's standing by with Brian Wilczewski.
All right, Brian, you want to talk about a coming out party? How does it feel to know you're moving on to Mount Midoriyama as a rookie?
Well, it feels great. I'll be honest. I don't know. It feels amazing.
Well, I know that your family is very proud of you, especially your brother. Congratulations. Go celebrate.
That is one very proud family as we wrap up the Baltimore finals.